it's Jessie. Welcome back. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and Christmas and you guys got to eat lots of good food, have lots of laughter, and spend all your time with family. I know that we really enjoyed it and it was just such a fantastic holiday weekend and just kind of a nice relaxing break from everything. So now here we are trying to get back to the whole routine and a schedule, and I just wanted to go ahead and share my December book haul with you guys. So these are all the books that I was able to collect over the month of December, whether they were sent to me. Yes, and there were two that I actually bought with my Book of the Month membership. So I'm just going to dive right in, share what I got, and yeah, we'll just kind of jump in. So the first book that I have here is by Kristen Higgins. It is Now That You Mention It, and this was sent to me by Harlequin, so thank you guys so much for sending this my way. I have read one of Kristen Higgins' books before and really enjoyed it, so I think I like her writing style, so I was excited when they reached out about a new release that's coming out. This one is coming, actually it's already out. It came out December 26th, so it's actually out today, so that is really exciting. So guys, definitely check this one out. Again, all the synopsis and links to their Amazon information and whatnot will all be linked below in the description. So if you guys are interested in picking one of these up, you guys can definitely do so there. So yeah, this is the first one. Then the next one I got was from Booksparks. It is an upcoming YA release, which I am so excited about. And my friend Holly over at Holly's Little Book Reviews, I'll leave her linked below, was just raving about how great it is. So I'm so excited to just jump in, see what it's all about. I haven't read a very good YA in a while, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. It is called Everless, and this is by Sarah Holland. It says, "Time is a prison and she is the key." So I think this just sounds amazing. I almost get some kind of In Time kind of vibes, where basically time has become a currency, and so basically the people that have more money have more time and those who don't. So it sounds like this really epic kind of battle where this girl is trying to help gain her father some more time. So I think this is definitely interesting. It comes out January 18th. So again, if you guys want to pre-order, a link will be below, and I'm hoping to get to this within the next few weeks or right around its release. So definitely stay tuned and follow me on Bookstagram if you guys aren't. Again, links below, and I would greatly appreciate that, and just come hang out, chat with me over there. The next one is Hurricane Season by Lauren K. Denton. This comes out on April 3rd. And if you guys are new here, you guys definitely have missed out on her first book. But if you guys have been following me, then you guys know that The Hideaway was one of my top reads over the last year. It was so good. I love a good fiction Southern read, and that one had a little bit of romance. It had some DIY stuff. They flipped a bed and breakfast. It had family. It just had all these really great little themes playing throughout, and I just loved the writing and the characters, and so I'm looking forward to getting into hurricane season. This again sounds like it's got some family ties down in the South, so everything in here is right up my alley, and I'm so excited that Lauren sent me a ARC copy, so I'm so excited, like I said, and I'm hoping to get to it somewhere around by March. That way I can get you guys some information and some reviews and what I thought about it before it actually comes out. But if you guys are already kind of interested and you did read The Hideaway and you liked it and you want to pre-order, that link is below. And there's a dog hair. Okay. The next one is from Little Bird Publicity, so thank you guys so much for sending me this. And this is also with Amazon and Link Union. This is The Extraordinary Life of Sam Hill by Robert Dugoni, I believe. This is a pretty monstrous book, but it sounds really great. It almost has some kind of little bit of a sci-fi kind of theme is what it sounds like to me. I'll just read you guys a really quick little, let's see. Where did it go? Okay, so right here it just says that Sam Hill always saw the world through different eyes. Born with red pupils, he was called Devil Boy by his classmates. God's will is what his mother called his ocular albinism. Her words were of little comfort, but Sam persevered, buoyed by his mother's devout faith, his father's practical wisdom, and his two other misfit friends, and it just keeps going on, and I think it just sounds so different and so unique and so interesting, and I'm really intrigued by this, so I'm looking forward to kind of diving in. This comes out April 24th, so yet another April release. I think spring is just going to be full of some really great reads, and so if you guys are looking for something to add to that spring reading list, I think this is going to definitely top the charts for that, so watch out for that one. Then we have The Wake Up by Catherine Ryan Hyde, and this is also from Lake Union. And this one I haven't read a whole lot about. I love the cover, and I have read one of Catherine Ryan Hyde's other books. It was called Allie and Bee. I read that earlier this year. I really enjoyed it. It had like a really cool take on an interesting friendship and how you can basically choose the family that you want around you, not just necessarily the ones that are given to you. And so it had a lot of cool ties, a lot of finding yourself, and just kind of piecing, you know, like I said, kind of choosing family and piecing things together and connecting with that family value. So I think it was really interesting. Definitely looking forward to this one. This one seems like it's going to be a little bit more emotional. And so it says here that it has something has been asleep in the 40-year-old cattle rancher Aidan Delacourt for a long time. It all comes rushing back during a haunting trip when he's suddenly attuned to the animals around him, feeling their pain and fear as if it were his own. But the newfound sensitivity of Aidan's wake up has its price. He can no longer sleepwalk through life, holding everyone at arm's length. As he struggles to cope with a trait he's buried since childhood, Aidan falls in love with Gwen, a single mother whose young son bears a burden of his own. And it just keeps going on with some of his past and different things that he's had to struggle through and the connections that he can make. So I think it sounds really great. Again, the cover is beautiful, and this one gets actually released, let's see, I actually think this one's already out, so you guys are in luck if you guys are interested in this one. Again, I highly recommend Catherine Ryan Hyde. I loved her writing style and the way that she wrote about her characters, and everything just felt like so down to earth and relatable and really just, like I said, kind of like heartbreaking or like truthful, but it definitely grounded. So this was really great. So I would recommend her writing for sure. The next book I've already spoken about on this channel. It is a book that they are adapting into like a limited TV series. It is Waco, a survivor story. Apparently this was originally published as A Place Called Waco, and so Michael Shannon and Taylor Kitsch are going to be playing the main characters, which it looks fantastic. The trailer truly just is mind-boggling. Like, it's going to be so intriguing. Like, I'm already looking forward to reading it, reading it and watching it, because I definitely want to read it first, and then I want to watch the series. But if you guys haven't caught the trailer yet, I will leave that linked below so you guys can check that out. I think, again, it's just something that's so sad and heartbreaking because it is based on true life events and stories, so that's always, you know, really hard to kind of read about. So nonfiction is definitely going to be pushing me a little bit outside that comfort zone, but I think it's something that is intriguing and just definitely looking forward to kind of understanding a little bit more, because it was an event that I am sort of aware of, but I was very young, so not really paying a lot of attention to it. So seeing how this all kind of connects, and yeah, I love this finalized cover. It does come out, I believe, on January 2nd, so that is an upcoming release. And then the movie or the TV show comes out, I believe, somewhere toward the end, like the 24th or something like that. So I will leave information for that below. And then the last two that I purchased this month were from my book of the month. And the first one is The Chalkman by C.J. Tudor. I have been seeing so many amazing things about this and just a lot of people raving about it and really enjoying it, so I of course had to add that. And then I was really bummed that I missed out on Artemis by Andy Weir on, I believe, the previous month, so November possibly. I loved The Martian, just loved it so much, and originally I kind of backed off of this because I heard some mixed reviews, but the more that I see about it, or the longer that it's out, a lot of similar people that have similar taste to me that loved The Martian read this as well and said that it was just as good. So I'm definitely looking forward to kind of diving in and giving you guys my own thoughts on it, because I literally am so obsessed with The Martian. I love the book, and so I'm hoping that this one will live up to that title as well. So yeah, you guys, so those are all the books that I got during the month of December. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would like to know what books you guys got either under the tree or that you picked up, holy moly, picked up over the month of December. So leave a comment below telling me what you guys got, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!